Adept Construction Solutions. We are a fully licensed, single-source geotechnical, civil engineering, and construction company located in San Francisco. We offer comprehensive planning, construction, and construction management services for the commercial and residential market in the Greater Bay Area. KV Consolidated Pile is designed for heavy load-bearing aspects in difficult soil or accessibility conditions. KV Pile provides both lateral, dead, and uplift load values for deep fill, bay mud, expensive soil, and even in shallow water for multi-story buildings or offshore structures. Constructed with conventional equipment that requires little maneuverability, KV Consolidated Piles, when installed under our supervision, will achieve unparalleled load factors at a fraction of the cost normally associated with deep foundations. Before, projects not feasible due to high cost or limited access for deep foundations can now be a reality. We at Adept Construction Solutions are a unique integrated geotechnical engineering company that are experts in investigating geotechnical parameters of deep soil conditions and have the years of experience to suit your project requirements. In this video, we will cover method for deep foundation system with consolidated micropile and reinforced lateral load-bearing concrete casing. Drill 24-inch hole with auger excavator to 21-foot minimum depth. Install vertically 10-inch diameter steel culver pipe. Center in the pier hole to create cavity to bottom of pier hole. Fabricate rebar cage. Lower into the drilled pier with crane or excavator. Culver pipe will create a cavity. Ensure equal spacing to all surfaces. Install anchor bolts and secure to rebar cage. The distance between the steel culver pipe and the side of the pier hole is 12 inches. This is the cavity opening of the steel culver pipe, bolts, and the rebar cage as it's seen from this angle. Pour concrete into the outside cavity. Drill rig for micropile. Drill micropile through middle 10-inch cavity with water well drill rig to depth of 80 to 120 feet. The drill first goes through soft, sandy soil, followed by bay mud, very soft liquid soil, at 40 to 60 feet. Drilling is 80 to 120 feet in depth until substantial soil or bedrock is reached. Next comes the center rebar. Use spacers to maintain at equal distance to sides. Lower center rebar into the drilled micropile. Next comes the PVC casing, which is 40 feet in length and 9 inches in diameter. PVC pipe has special slots. Once it's placed vertically, grout will be pumped through the PVC casing and the slots. Lower PVC casing with notches inside drilled hole should be inserted below the concrete casing. Hose is lowered into the micropile. While grout begins to pour out through the hose under 50 to 80 psi pressure, it is lifted up at a steady pace to the surface. Micropile grouting is done under pressure to create hydrofractures in the soft soil to strengthen the micropile and prevent buckling. Grout is pushed out of the slot. Anchor bolts stick 6 inches above the concrete. A steel flat plate 1 inch thick, and it is bolted to anchor bolts. Structural steel connectors for the foundations are welded to the plate later. KVC pile is completed. At Adept Construction Solutions, no job is too big. We can properly and securely install multiple piers in a single day. All 24-inch piers are drilled, culver pipe and rebar inserted, anchor bolts secured, Then deep micropiles are drilled and grouted one after another. Structural met slab is poured. Foundation is finished. KV Pile offers up to 45,000 pounds per foot LBF allowable lateral load and 225,000 LBF allowable bearing load. Compression capacity of 540,000 pounds LBF, 540 kips can be achieved with 12-inch diameter micropiles. Adept Construction Solutions can design deep foundation systems after evaluating soil conditions and load requirements. Heavy structures can now be built on soft soil, safely, and much more economically. KV Pile can be used for new deep foundations and new structures, or to retrofit existing foundations. For inquiries about using our patent-pending technology for your project, contact Adept Construction Solutions.